Jacob loved Joseph deeply. He was a gift born in Jacob's old age. Joseph's youthful innocence and kind heart stood out. He was a beacon of hope.
I have a special gift for you, my son. This magnificent coat of many colors is a symbol of my love and favor.
This act, however, ignited a firestorm of jealousy among Joseph's brothers. Joseph had vivid dreams, full of symbolism and prophecy. He saw himself and his brothers binding sheaves of wheat. His brothers' sheaves bowed to his. He shared these dreams, unaware of the resentment they were sowing.
Joseph, your dreams are fascinating, but you must be careful with your words.
His brothers saw arrogance in his pronouncements. Their hearts hardened against him. Their jealousy grew with each passing day. They plotted to silence their brother. They saw him as a threat, an obstacle to their own ambitions. Their anger festered, threatening to consume them. One day, Joseph's brothers were tending sheep. Their father sent Joseph to check on them. This was their chance. A chance to rid themselves of the brother they had come to despise.
Here comes the dreamer. Let's seize him and see what becomes of his dreams.
As Joseph approached, his brothers seized him. They tore off his beloved coat, the symbol of his father's love. They threw him into a dry well, leaving him to die. They feasted, their hearts cold and unmoved by his cries for mercy.
Brothers, we can't leave him to die. Let's sell him to those traders instead.
A caravan of traders passed by. Judah, one of the brothers, saw an opportunity for profit. He persuaded the others to sell Joseph into slavery. The deed was done. They returned to their father, a fabricated story on their lips. They presented the bloodied coat as evidence of their brother's demise. Joseph ended up in Egypt. He was sold to Potiphar, a wealthy official. Despite his circumstances, Joseph remained steadfast. He worked diligently, his spirit unbroken.
Joseph, you are strong and dignified. Come, lie with me.
Potiphar's wife noticed Joseph. She was drawn to his strength and his quiet dignity. She made advances, attempting to seduce him. Joseph refused her, his moral compass unwavering.
How dare you reject me? You will pay for this.
Enraged by his rejection, she accused him of assault. Potiphar, blinded by anger, believed his wife's lies. Joseph was thrown into prison, his integrity costing him dearly. Even in prison, Joseph's spirit shone brightly. He remained faithful to God, finding solace in prayer. His wisdom and compassion drew others to him. He became a trusted figure even within the prison walls. One day, two of Pharaoh's servants were imprisoned, the baker and the cupbearer, both troubled by strange dreams. Joseph listened intently as they described their visions. He saw meaning in their dreams, messages from a higher power. He told the baker his dream foretold his execution. The cupbearer, however, would be restored to his position. Joseph's interpretations proved true. His gift became known throughout the prison. Pharaoh himself was troubled by vivid dreams. He sought answers from his advisors, but their interpretations left him unsatisfied.
These dreams, they haunt me. I need someone who can truly understand their meaning.
The cupbearer remembered Joseph. He told Pharaoh of the prisoner who had interpreted his dream with uncanny accuracy. Joseph was brought before Pharaoh. He listened intently as the ruler described his dreams. 7 fat cows devoured by 7 lean cows. 7 healthy ears of grain followed by 7 withered ones. Joseph saw a pattern, a message of impending famine.
Can you, Joseph, interpret these dreams? What do they mean?
Joseph advised Pharaoh to appoint a wise and capable leader to oversee the storage of grain during the years of plenty. This would ensure Egypt's survival during the inevitable famine. Pharaoh, impressed by Joseph's wisdom, appointed him to this crucial role.
Joseph, your insight is unparalleled. You shall be the one to save Egypt.
Years passed. The famine struck, just as Joseph had predicted. It ravaged the land, reaching even Canaan, where Joseph's brothers lived. They journeyed to Egypt, desperate for food. They stood before Joseph, the powerful governor of Egypt, unaware of his true identity. Joseph recognized them instantly. His heart ached with a mixture of pain and longing. He longed to embrace them, to reveal himself as their brother.
Please, my lord, we come in search of food. Our families are starving.
But first he had to test them. He accused them of being spies, subjecting them to a series of trials. He demanded they bring their youngest brother, Benjamin, to prove their honesty. He observed their interactions, their treatment of Benjamin, seeking evidence of their remorse.
We are not spies, my lord. We will bring our youngest brother to prove our sincerity.
Section 8. The power of forgiveness. Joseph's act of forgiveness is a testament to his character. Despite the pain and suffering they inflicted, he harbored no bitterness towards his brothers. He understood that their actions stemmed from jealousy and fear. He chose to forgive, recognizing that holding on to anger would only poison his own heart. This act of forgiveness is a powerful message for us all. We all experience hurt and betrayal in our lives. It's easy to hold on to anger, to seek revenge, but forgiveness, though difficult, is the path to healing. It liberates us from the shackles of the past, allowing us to move forward with grace and compassion. Joseph's story teaches us that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's a conscious choice we make to break the cycle of pain and to extend grace to those who have wronged us. It's in forgiveness that we find true peace and reconciliation. Section 9. Faith in the face of adversity. Throughout his ordeal, Joseph's faith never wavered. Even when he was betrayed, enslaved, and imprisoned, he clung to the belief that God had a plan for him. He saw his circumstances not as a punishment, but as an opportunity for growth and transformation. His unwavering faith is an inspiration to us all. We all face challenges and setbacks in our lives. It's easy to lose hope, to question our purpose when confronted with adversity. But Joseph's story reminds us that even in the darkest of times, faith can be our guiding light. Faith doesn't mean denying the reality of our struggles. It's about finding strength and resilience in the face of them. It's about believing that even when we can't see a way out, God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for our ultimate good. Section 10. The triumph of redemption. Joseph's story is ultimately a story of redemption. It's a journey from betrayal and despair to forgiveness and reconciliation. It's a testament to the power of faith, the importance of forgiveness, and the triumph of the human spirit. Joseph's brothers, consumed by guilt and remorse, experienced their own redemption through his forgiveness. Their act of betrayal had haunted them for years, but Joseph's compassion freed them from the shackles of their past, allowing them to experience true forgiveness and to rebuild their lives. This theme of redemption resonates deeply with us because it speaks to our own human experience. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets. But Joseph's story reminds us that it's never too late to seek forgiveness, to make amends, and to experience the transformative power of redemption. Section 11. A legacy of hope. Joseph's story is more than just a historical account. It's a timeless tale that continues to inspire and resonate with people across cultures and generations. It offers us a message of hope, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, faith, forgiveness, and redemption are possible. Joseph's legacy lives on, not just through his descendants, but through the countless lives that have been touched by his story. His journey serves as a beacon of hope for anyone who has ever faced betrayal, hardship, or despair. His story teaches us that even in the darkest of times, we can find strength in our faith, healing in forgiveness, and hope in the promise of redemption. It reminds us that no matter what challenges we face, we have the power to overcome them and to emerge from our trials stronger and more resilient than before. Section 12. The enduring message of Joseph. The story of Joseph is a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and redemption are possible. It teaches us the importance of forgiveness, the transformative power of faith, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Joseph's journey from betrayal to redemption continues to inspire us, offering a timeless message of hope, resilience, and the unwavering belief in a brighter tomorrow.